WON YouTube Networks is now on Facebook. Check it out.
Regular programming will not be seen in order that we may bring you Sox Baseball.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dutchman Stadium.
Participating advertisers for this Sox Gamecast are McDonald's, I'm loving it. By Pan Am Airlines, if you can beat the experience, enjoy the experience. By Citibank, the official bank of New York White Sox baseball. By Toyota, I love what you do for me, Toyota. And by Supergirl 4 and the Submerged Tangle Web, coming soon to WON YouTube Networks this November.
From Orioles Park in Camden Yards in Baltimore, Maryland, WON Sports presents New York White Sox Postseason Baseball. Tonight, it's Game 4 of the 2014 American League Championship Series between the New York White Sox and the Baltimore Orioles, with the Sox just one win away from capturing their 5th consecutive American League title and advancing to the World Series to take on either Atlanta or Colorado. The Sox lead the series 3-0. Sox in Game 1 beat Baltimore 23-11, Game 2 17-11, and Game 3, which was a couple days ago, 20-2. Chris Tillman will be on the mound for the Baltimore Orioles. He'll be going up against King Felix, two outstanding pitchers going head-to-head here in Game 4 of the ALCS. We'll have the lineups in the first pitch following these messages right here on the Sox Baseball Network.
Supergirl has the ability to save millions upon millions of lives with her great superpowers. Americans have the ability to save thousands of lives, one at a time.
16,000 people die each year in car crashes that don't have to. Safety belts could save their lives. Safety belts could also prevent thousands from being horribly disfigured or crippled for life. So buckle up. Your life is in your hands.
Welcome back to Camden Yards, Baltimore, Maryland, Oriole Park, 2014 ALCS Game 4, Sox versus Orioles. This is yours truly, Jonathan Rios. Glad you joined us for Sox Baseball here on the Sox Baseball Network, powered by MLB The Show. You can see the Baltimore Orioles coming out of the field, and let's once again break down the pitching matchup. Felix Hernandez will go up against Chris Tillman of the O's. Felix has won one game so far in the postseason. Chris Tillman 1-for-1 already in the postseason. We'll take a look at the majestic, athletic Orioles defense later on, but it's time for baseball. And Carlos Gonzalez leads off. He's hitting at .471 with 3 homers and 7 runs batted in so far this postseason. He leads off here in the top of the first inning in Game 4 of the League Championship Series. Sox lead the series 3-0. First pitch by Tillman. Hit to center. There it goes. Kiss it goodbye. It's 1-0 New York. So long, farewell. Cargo goes gonzo with a leadoff bomb. What a way to kick off this game. And the Sox already have silenced this crowd and have shocked them. It's 1-0 New York. And ladies and gentlemen, you know what happens every time a New York White Sox gets a home run. Hey, Carlos Gonzalez, this bud's for you. Holy cow, what a start. Talking about starting the game with a bang, that was a bang and a boom. And the Sox have a 1-0 lead. Here's the Puma, Lance Berkman, hitting at .364 with 1 home run and 2 runs batted in. What a beginning to this ball game for the Sox. Tillman with the second pitch. He'll hit it on the ground, Berkman does, to the second baseman, and he'll get the out for out number 1. The defense for the O's looks like this. Hayward, Jones, Crawford in the outfield. Infield is HANLEY, Machado, ALDS, and Davis. And Matt WIETERS is catching the balls and strikes. Here's BELTRAN batting on the left side, .714 average. 5 homers and 13 runs batted in. He's had a sensational postseason. In a cold 44-degree weather atmosphere here at Camden Yards. BELTRAN lines at the second, and there's 2 away. He hit that ball right on the screws, too. The batter now will be Adam Dunn, hitting at .437, with 4 home runs and 14 runs batted in. Two-out pitch by Tillman, fools down, strike 1 on the swing and a miss. The shift is on and right, and Dunn is known for pulling the ball to right field. No balls, 1 strike to Adam. Tillman getting the sign, he's ready. And the 0-1. Lifted deep to right field. Forget about the shift. That ball is completely gone. So long, farewell. On to Utah Street. Adam gets it done. And the Sox now lead 2-0. Hey, Adam Dunn, his bud for you. Continues to rake in this postseason. And add another one to his stats. And that ball was completely destroyed. Forget about the shift. No chance that ball was going to stay in the yard. And the Sox have a 2-0 lead. And let's take a look at this home run in slow motion replay. And there was no question on that one. Only how far. Holy cow. Onto the street it went. Here at Camden Yards is Mark Teixeira, switch hitter batting left-handed, .517 average with 7 homers and 19 runs batted in. The crowd is silent here at Baltimore. And for Dunn, that's homer number 5 so far in the postseason. Here's another drive deep to right field. That ball is gone. So long, farewell. Back to back. Mark delivers a text message. Just over the wall and right. It's the 3rd home run hit by the Sox in this inning alone. And they have a 3-0 lead. You're on the mark, Teixeira. This bunch for you. Holy cow, the Sox flexing their muscles here in the first inning. What a start to this ball game. It began with a bang. Carlos Gonzalez began the ball game with a first pitch home run. Then after 2 outs were collected, Dunn in a home run, and now Teixeira goes back-to-back. And now here's Giancarlo standing there at 316 with 2 homers and 5 runs batted in. 3 runs are in, and the third one hit by Teixeira's 8th home run of the postseason. Swing and a miss on a changeup, 0-1. The 0-1 on the way. On the ground is third, picked up by Machado. He'll throw to first, and that'll do it, but not before the Sox go deep 3 times. Mill to first. Sox 3, the O's coming back. York Fargo, Egon, BERKMAN, and Teixeira, and Jaron Saltalamacchia is catching the balls in strikes. Here's Carl Crawford, 2 homers, 4 RBIs, hitting at an average of .489 so far this postseason. First pitch to him is a sinker in there for a strike 1 call. 0-1 is the count. What a start to this ball game by the Sox offense, once again teeing off with the home run ball. And they have a 3-0 lead. And there's another strike, a sinker, this time up in the zone, in the strike zone. And the count is 0-2. Crawford trying to make sure that pitch was in the zone, and it was. Sox lead the series 3-0 and lead this game 3-0. The 0-2, popped up in the infield. Jared Saltalamacchia there, now in foul ground, makes the catch for the first out of the first inning. So Carl Crawford is retired. Now bring up Kirk Elgers, who's hitting at an average of .370 so far this postseason. 2 homers and 2 runs batted in. Sox just a win away from going to the World Series, their 5th in a row. And they're in good shape for that trip today. Strike 1 on Elgers. With a win tonight, the Sox will clinch their 5th consecutive pennant and head on to the World Series, take on the Braves or the Rockies. Winker outside. The Braves lead the NLCS, by the way, against Colorado, 2-1. So they're 2 wins away. They're going to their first World Series in 1999. The 1-1 is outside, 2-1 on Eldridge. Hernandez set at the belt. The 2-1 delivery is outside. He's falling behind, 3-1. The 3-1 fouled away, and now it's a full count. The payoff pitch to Elgers. Ground ball to third. Adrian's got it. Will gobble it up, throw to first in time for out number 2. 2 away here in the first. Well, there's the bracket. Sox has swept the Royals and on the verge of sweeping the O's as they hold on tonight. Meanwhile, in the National League Championship Series, the Braves lead the series against the Rockies 2-0. Here's Ramon Perez hitting at .231 with 1 homer and 5 runs batted in. 8-0 Sox, 2-out pitch is a strike, 0-1. Hernandez with the 0-1 to Perez. Strike taken, nipped the corner, 0-2. I'll tell you, he's going a lot with that sinker here in the first round of this game. Ramon can't believe it. He doesn't agree with the call, but it is now 0-2. The stretch and the pitch. Foul to the right side, into the stands. He remains 0-2. Hernandez set. 0-2 delivery, line drive, base hit in the right field. And Batista will throw to first to keep that runner honest. First hit of the game for Baltimore. And their big man has been a color of strain in the series. Hayward steps in, 222 average, with 2 homers and 11 runs batted in. Hernandez with the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. The 0-1 to Jason, ripped to left field. That's going to be a base hit. Runners will now go to first and second, 2 outs, and the potential tying run is coming to the plate for the Orioles. So here's Adam Jones hitting at .407 with 6 homers and 11 runs batted in. The 2-out delivery is a strike, 0-1. First and second occupied, 2 outs, 0-1 is the count. Sox with a 3-0 lead here in Game 4 in the bottom of the first inning. The 0-1 to the ground is short. They'll throw to first on the ground and it's thrown into the stands. No! Bases are loaded for the O's. That's going to be an error on Cargo at Teixeira. We'll find out, but the bases are loaded. They should have threw the second to get the fourth, but they did not think very well. Oh, that could be all on Teixeira. We got to find out. He should have got to that one. Here's Davis the batter, 182 average, no homers and 2 runs batted in. The 2-out delivery, swing and a miss, strike 1. The error will go to Cargo, and he's sick. Big opportunity here for the O's, down by 3. Fouled away 0-2. The pitch by the King. Fly ball left field, but foul. Close but no cigar. The 0-2 again. Ground ball, foul. Big turning point in this ball game is right here, right now. Again the 0-2, ground ball to short again. They'll get the force at second, and the O's strand everybody, and the Sox get out of the biggest jam they faced here in the postseason. 3-0 Sox lead in the 1. We go to the second. Jared Saltalamacchia leads off, hitting at .462, 1 homer and 2 runs batted in. Switch hitter batting left-hander here tonight, and he's the catcher behind the plate tonight. What a jam the Sox got out of. There's a fly ball in the left field. Back is the outfielder Crawford. He's there, makes the catch for out number 1. 1 away here in the second inning. Adrian Gonzalez now the batter, hitting at .393 with 3 homers and 9 runs batted in. Sox 3, Baltimore nothing here in the top of the second, 1 gone. And the 1-out pitch by Tillman to Egon in center field. The shift was on, but nicely played by Jones to make their catch. And they're 2 away. Here's Jose Batista hitting at .588 with 5 homers and 11 runs batted in. Playing right field here today for the Sox, or shall I say tonight. The 2-out delivery is ripped in a gap in left center. That's going to be a base hit. And it could be extra bases for Jose, but it'll stay at first. A long single for Jose with 2 outs, and the inning continues. The batter's Cargo, who already began the game with a home run. And he's 4th of the postseason. Part of a 3-run bashing in the first inning. Jose with a short lead, doesn't run that well. And the 2-out delivery to Cargo, swinging and miss, got pulled by that curveball, strike one. No balls, 1 strikes to Carlos. Jose leaves from first. The 0-1 got fooled and jammed, fouled it away though to stay alive. 0-2 on Cargo. Sox 3, Orioles nothing here in Game 4 of the ALCS. We're in the top of the second inning with 2 outs and 1 on. It'll be an 0-2 to Gonzalez. Tillman game to sign for WIETERS. He's ready. And the 0-2 delivery. Got him, man. That's going to do it for the Sox. 1 in, a man is stranded. We have played 1.5 here at Camden Yards. Sox 3, Orioles nothing in Game 4 of the American League Championship Series. We go to the bottom of the second. Manny Machado leads off, hitting at 364 with 3 homers and 8 runs batted in. Sox 3, Baltimore nothing. Manny lines it to short, and Cargo's got it for out number 1. It's HANLEY RAMIREZ hitting at 261 with 2 homers and 3 runs batted in. One out delivery, line to Teixeira, 2 away. Nicely done, and now here's Matt WIETERS hitting at 375 with 2 homers and 4 runs batted in. Takes a strike, 0-1. New York White Sox 3, Baltimore Orioles nothing. Here in the bottom of the second. 0-1 is the count on WIETERS with 2 outs and nobody on. It'll be an 0-1. And the pitch. Foul to the left side out of play remains. Now it goes to 0-2 with 2 outs and nobody on. It'll be an 0-2 to Matthew WIETERS, and the pitch by Hernandez way inside. And it now goes to 1-2. It'll be a 1-2. The pitch to right center. That's going to be extra bases. That'll go off the wall. BELTRAN does not have that much of an arm. He's going to throw to second though, and the throw is off the line. There's a double for WIETERS with 2 outs. The batter now is Carl Crawford with an RBI chance. He's 0 for 1. Popped up back in the first inning. 2-out delivery. There's the strike that hooked him badly. 0-1. The 0-2. There's the strike that nipped the corner. Not to the liking of Crawford or Buck Showalter. You see Crawford not happy with that call. And it probably puts him in an 0-2 situation. The 0-2. Ground ball. Base hit into center. Let's see if they'll weigh WIETERS. They will. BELTRAN with the throw. It's way off the line. It's 3-1. And a potential tying run is coming to play with 2 outs. Alger's now the batter, 0 for 1, grounded out back in the first inning. On that first, the run is in for the Orioles. Runner goes, strike 1. Lampalamantia can't handle the ball. It's a stolen base. Fortunately, could not handle it. 0-1 as he can on Kurt Alger. RBI chance for him with 2 outs. Strike, 0-2, a sinker. The 0-2. Oh, that's too high. 1-2. Boy, Fernandez right now, not only the first name in this one, is really labored. 1-2. To left field, this will be a can of corn, you would think. For Stanton, he does make the catch. And now retired aside for number 4. Baltimore scores a run. Leave a man stranded in the 2. 3-1, Sox lead. The big Puma, Lance Berkman, leads off the top of the 3rd inning. 3-1, Sox lead. Yours truly, Jonathan Rios. Glad you joined us along the Sox Baseball Network, powered by MLB The Show. For Game 4 of the ALCS, Sox lead the series 3-0. Pitch by Tillman to Berkman line, and it's right past Hanley in the left field. That could be extra bases, but Lance will not take a chance. And he's on for, we'll find out what it is, either an error or a hit. Carlos Gonzalez to bat, traded Carlos Beltran the batter, 0-for-1 here tonight, batting on the left side. Sox 3, O's 1. And it'll be a base hit for the big Puma. Reach for it and fouls it away, strike 1. Three home runs in this game, all by the Sox. One by Cargo, one by Dunn, and one by Teixeira. Dunn is on deck. In the left field and deep. Back is Crawford, back is Jones. At the wall, it is gone! So long, farewell! Carlos Beltran in the left field. And it's a 2-run shot. And the Sox now extend their lead to 5-1. Hey, Carlos Beltran, this bud's for you. Home run number 4 for the White Sox in this game tonight. Now here's Adam Dunn, 1-for-1 with a home run his last time up. For Beltran, I will tell you his home run totals later on in the broadcast. Dunn's at the plate with nobody out. And got fooled on that one, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1. And the pitch. Got a piece of that one, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes on Adam. 5-1 Sox lead. And the pitch. Lines it to the shift and in the right center. That's going to be a base hit. Let's see if it'll be extra bases. Dunn is hustling the second. Here comes the throw. Way off the line. Dunn has himself a stand-up double. And the Baltimore bullpen is starting to hurry up and work. As Mark Teixeira approaches home plate. See how long they'll keep Tillman in. Now it's a 5-1 deficit for Baltimore. A 4-run deficit for them in total. Teixeira took Tillman deep back in the first inning. Miguel Gonzalez is warming in the bullpen. And Teixeira fouls it away. Strike 1. Nothing in 1 on Mark. And Teixeira up the middle. The second baseman Algiers makes the play. 1 gone. Runner moves to third base. Giancarlo Stanton the batter. Runner 90 feet away. to left field, base hit, and the score is done. It is 6-1 New York. RBI single for Giancarlo Stanton. And the batter now is Jared Saltalamacchia, who flew out back in the second. Sox 6, Baltimore 1. Here in the top of the third with a man at first and 1 out. Strike 1 on the pitch, the changeup, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Saltalamacchia. Runner at first, the 0-1. Rip to left. That could be double play. No, only get one. Or did they get both? Oh, they got both. 6-1, Sox lead now the third. Ramon Perez leads off here in the bottom of the third inning with his club down by 5. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The 0-1. Strike taken on 2. Hernandez had a Ramon. The 0-2. Fouled straight back again. Oh, 2 delivery. Fouled away again. Boite. Hernandez is in ahead of a lot of batters, but he can never put him away somehow. 0-2, another foul ball. The 0-2, he struck him out, and finally, King Felix delivers and collects his first strikeout of the ballgame. 1 gone in the third. The batter, Jason Hayward, 1 for 1 with a single back in the first inning. One out pitch, strike taken on 1. 6-1 Sox lead, bottom of the third inning. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Sweeping curveball, 0-2. To delivery, fouled away. 0-2 again, fouled away again. Again the 0-2, way outside. 1-2 on Hayward. Again the 1-2. Strike 3 is called right down the pipe, and Hayward knew it. 2 gone, and that's the second K of the night for Felix Hernandez. 2 away. Batter now is Adam Jones. 0 for 1 with a ground out back in the first inning. Sox 6, Baltimore 1. The pitch on the way to Adams, swinging a miss, 4-seamer, 0-1. The 0-1. On the ground to second. The Puma, the Teixeira, and now we tie the side. 1, 2, 3 go the O's. And at the end of 3 is the Sox 6 and Baltimore 1. Fourth inning we go, and Agon leads off with his club up by 5 runs. Chris Tillman still on the mound for Baltimore. First pitch, fouled away, strike 1. The 0-1. Went too far, 0-2. Let's Showalter at the moment sticking with his pitcher on the mound. There is action in the Baltimore bullpen. The 0-2 to Adrian. Ground ball to Davis. Who's going to cover first? It's going to be Tillman, and he'll make the play for out number 1. Jose Batista now the batter. And the 1-out delivery. Fouls it away, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. 6-1 Sox lead here in game 4 of the ALCS. The 0-1. A little popper right to Tillman. He got the out. 2 away. Here in the 4th. Fargo now the batter, 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the 1st inning. 2 outs, nobody on base here for the Sox here in the top of the 4th inning. Tillman set at the belt. And the 2-out delivery. That's ripped to left field and deep. Back is Crawford, and he makes the running play. And the catch is made for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go to Sox. Here in the 4th. Sox 6, O's 1. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning, and Chris Davis, the batter, 0 for 1 with a ground out back in the 1st inning. 5-run deficit for Baltimore. In the crucial game 4, they lose. Their postseason run is over. And the Sox go to the World Series for the 5th consecutive time. First pitch is a strike. If Baltimore wins, there'll be a game 5 tomorrow night, and we'll have it for you here on the Sox Baseball Network. The 0-1. To left field, that ball is tomahawk. Way back, Stanton, it's gone. 6-2, Sox lead. So the batter now is Manny Machado, with his club now down by 4 runs on Chris Davis' first homer of the postseason. There's a strike, and the count is 0-1. 4-run lead for New York. The 0-1 to Manny, foul to the right side, 0-2. Sox trying to maintain this lead. The 0-2 to Manny is lifted to left, and hooking foul. Remains 0-2. Delivery. Liner, base hit left field. Manny's on with a single after the home run by Chris Davis. And the O's have something going here in the inning. The batter now is HANLEY Ramirez. Runner will not go. There's a strike, 0-1. Problems ahead for Hernandez at the moment. The 0-1. That's ripped to right field. Way back it goes. It's a 2-run game. So long, farewell. Baltimore's right back in this one. Boy, he really put a scolding on that one. Opposite field bomb for HANLEY Ramirez, and it's 6-4 White Sox. Here it is again, and it has this Camden Yards crowd on his feet. They're within 2 runs of the Sox. And the batter now is Matt WIETERS. Everybody's standing here in Baltimore. Still nobody out here in the 4th inning. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Could be that type of night again we've seen the first 2 games. Foul right side of the play. 0-2 remains now. Now goes to 0-2. 0-2 pitch. Right back to Salamanca, and now the out number 1. Runs on here in the 4th inning. Here's Carl Crawford, 1 for 2 here tonight with a single back in the 2nd inning. Fouled away, strike 1. The 0-1. There's a changeup in there for a strike 2 call, 0-2. The 0-2 to center field, right center. Beltran's got a beat on this, you would think. He does, and he'll make the catch for out number 2. There's Alders, the batter. He's 0 for 2 here tonight. Rips it to right field. We've got ourselves a 1-run ball game. So long, farewell. Under Utah Street. 6-5 is now the score. The Baltimore Orioles putting on a thumping here in the 4th inning. Have scored 4 runs and are within 1. Felix looks like he just doesn't have the stuff tonight, I'll tell you. He has labored, and labored. Still no action in the Sox bullpen as of yet. Here's the home run by Craig Alders. That has just made it a 6-5 ball game. With 2 out in the inning. Well, that is some type of hit right there on the Utah Street. And now here's Ramon Perez. Both teams have 3 home runs each. Will make it, the Sox have 4 home runs, while the Orioles have only 3. The batter now is Ramon Perez, who's now in an 0-1 situation. 2 outs, 4 runs in, 6-5, Sox lead the O's. Two outs. And the 0-1 to Perez on the ground to Puma at second. And that'll take care of the O's. But not before. They scored 4 runs and have made this a close one. End of 4, Sox 6, Orioles 5. Lance BERKMAN, who got the put out to end the 3rd, leads, actually end the 4th, leads off the 5th inning with his club only up by 1. Stop is warming in the bullpen just in case. But Tillman's still on the mound. BERKMAN lines to the left field. He's got himself another base hit. Good clean hit for BERKMAN, the big Puma coming through. And the batter's Carlos Beltran, 1 for 2. Had a 2-run shot back in the 3rd inning. It still looms large with their club, the Sox, up only by 1. Switch to the batting left-handed. The pitch by Tillman, fouled away, and I think Beltran like to get that one back. He was sitting on it and missed it badly. The 0-1. Got a piece of that one again to stay alive, 0-2. Adam Dunn is on deck. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Nasty pitch to full Beltran. One away. Sox with 9 runs, 8 hits, 6 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error, while the Orioles have 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors. The big man, Adam Dunn, 2 for 2 with a home run and a double, steps in here. With a man at first and 1 gone. Action still going in the old bullpen, none in the Sox bullpen as of yet. The 1-out delivery, and he went too far, strike 1. There's now action in the bullpen. Bailey and Boggs are warming up, just in case. The 0-1. And boy, did Dunn look like a fool there, 0-2. Six to 5 Sox lead, looking for some more runs to come their way. Dunn strikes out swinging, 2 away, 2 consecutive strikeouts in this inning for Tillman. And the crowd loves it. And the batter now is Mark Teixeira. Two outs, 1 on, 1-run lead. Swing and a miss, strike 1 on the curveball. Puma with a short lead at first base. The 0-1. Fouled away 0-2 on Teixeira now. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. Got him swinging in. Chris Tillman strikes out the side. The Sox have 1 hit but leave a man stranded at first. Halfway through in Game 4 of the ALCS, Sox 6, Baltimore 5. Jason Hayward, 1 for 2 here tonight, steps into the 5th inning. And he'll foul it away, strike 1. Felix setting up outside. And swing and a miss. And the outside pitch worked. And the count is now 0-2 on Jason Hayward. No balls, 2 strikes. 1-run lead for New York. Hayward set at the belt, ready to look at his pitch. And he'll take it and line to the left field. That's going to be a base hit. Could be extra bases. Played off the wall by Beltran. Hayward on his way to second. He's in there. The potential tying run is on base and in scoring position for Baltimore here in the 5th. What a series he has had, Hayward has, and here's Adam Jones, 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs. Sox 6, Baltimore 5 here in the 5th inning. And the pitch. Strike taken 0-1. This is as close as it could get, folks. Fouled away 0-2. And this could be Hernandez's final inning. His pitch count is way up there. The 0-2 is on the ground to second. Puma to first, 1 gone. The tying run now moves to third. He's 90 feet away from scoring. Here's Chris Davis, who began the 4th inning with a home run, and that signaled the aliveness call for Baltimore's offense. Hits 1, foul, and that could have tied the game if it would have stayed fair. 0-1. The 0-1. Weak foot hits it fair. Teixeira will get the out at first. This game's tied at 6 apiece. On the ground out by Davis. 6-6 is the score. Brand new ball game. The batter now is Manny Machado with 2 outs. And a run is in, and this game's tied at 6. And the 2-out delivery to Manny is a strike on 1. It'll be an 0-1. There's a strike going 2 on Manny Machado. 6-6 is the score. Game 4 of the ALCS. Sox lead the series 3-0 are 1 win away from going to the World Series. If they win today, they're American League champions and going to the World Series. But right now, it's anybody's ball game. It's a 6-6 game. And a ground ball to short, Fargo. The first and now retired to side. But Baltimore plays small ball and stretches out the tying run. In the 5, 6-6 is the score. Giancarlo Stanton's the batter. He's 1 for 2 here as we begin the 6th inning. 6-6 here in Camden Yards, and both starters have a clean slate. Ground ball to short. Hanley, the first, 1 gone here in the 6th inning. There's poise for station identification along the Sox Baseball Network. Jared Saltalamacchia, the batter, he's 1 for 2 here tonight. Flew out and grounded out. And he'll step in here in the 6th inning with 1 out. Not even close, strike 1. Tillman has really rebounded after the rough start he had. Has kept his club in the game, and that's the reason why this game is tied at 6. Down low, 1-1. It'll be 1-1. And the pitch by Tillman. Left to right field. Way back it goes. So long, farewell. The Sox take the lead. 7-6. Jared Saltalamacchia with a solo shot on the Utah street. And the Sox have a 1-run lead. Hey, Saltalamacchia, this bird's for you. That is a big fly. And that home run may loom large. Here it is again, no question. On the Utah street it went. And the Sox regained the lead at 7-6. And Buck Showalter has seen enough. We're going to keep it here. Chris Tillman gave it all he got, kept his team in the game. Got him tied up, but then the Sox just came back and took the lead, 7-6. So the pitcher now is Pedro Strop instead of Miguel Gonzalez and Donnie so. It will be his 3rd appearance in 2 games, 4-1. Gary is way shot in the roof. Sox have a 7-6 lead. On Saltalamacchia's 2nd postseason home run. Ground ball through the shift into left field. And Egon's on with a hit. And now bring up Jose Bautista. 6th inning of the game so far, 1 out. Sox have a 7-6 lead, looking for more. The game now belongs to the O's bullpen, and there's a ball down low, 1-0. was the count. The pitch to Jose, ripped in the air, high to center field. Carl Crawford is there. Near the wall, he'll make the catch, ball number 2. There was a Yankee Stadium, that would have been gone. The batter now is Cargo. He's 1 for 3 here tonight. 2 outs, 1 on, 1 run is in. Into left field. Back is Crawford. It is gone. So long farewell. Cargo goes Gonzo for the second time tonight. And it's now 8-6 New York. Hey Cargo, this bird's for you. Gonzalez getting a grand hand reception from another Gonzalez. The 2 Gonzalez's talking over what kind of pitch that was. That pitch was out, and Cargo reached and hit it out. Big insurance runs you would hope. Here's Lance Berkman. But undoubtedly, the Sox may be looking for more here. 9-6 New York here in the top of the 6th inning. Up the middle, hot shot, base hit in the center. The 3rd hit of the ball game for the Big Puma. And the batter is now Carlos Beltran, who back in the 3rd inning. Up, he hit a 2-run homer. The opposite way to left center field. And he'll stand in with 2 outs and a man at first. 3 runs in. Into left center, another base hit. Berkman moves to second. Beltran's at first with 2 outs, and the big man on him, Dunn, is coming to the plate. And Dunn went deep his last time up back in the 1st inning. He knows out of the right, the shift was on, but to no avail. Dunn took Tillman downtown. First and second, 2 outs. 9-6 is the score. Down the line and right. Good. Bye. So long, farewell. He's done it again. And the Sox have blown this one wide open. Hey, Adam Dunn, this bunt for you. Now that was a crush job, and it just stayed fair. Berkman and Beltran giving Dunn a good reception. Here it is again. No doubter. Was it going to stay fair or foul? It stayed fair just barely. And the Sox are starting to blow the cover off this one. Mark Teixeira now the batter. 1 for 3 here tonight. 12-6 is the score. On the ground, another base hit to left field. And almost past the left fielder Crawford. And now the ball is thrown to first. Boy, oh boy. Are the O's falling apart or what? Here's Stanton. He's 1 for 3 here tonight. Runner at first, 2 out. 12-6, Sox have the lead. And another high fly ball, well hit in the left field. Back is Jones and Crawford. It is gone. So long, farewell. It is now 14-6 New York. A Stanton smash that just scraped the wall. Hey, Stanton is butt for you. Boy, are the Sox teeing off here in the 6th. Holy cow, they're flexing their muscle. And they're starting to taste that champagne. Here it is again. I was shocked that ball carried out. That ball was high. It was far. And it became gone just by an inch. Holy cow, that was close. Another home run for the Sox in this inning of this game. Here's the man that began this inning and put the Sox in front. That could turn out to be a big turning point in this game. And a line drive, inning over catch. But the Sox tee off and at the commanding lead, up by 8 runs, headed into the bottom of the 6th. Hanley Ramirez hit a big 2-run homer his last time up, which made it a 6-5 ball game. But ever since then, they did tie the game, but it has turned out to be anything but a dandy for Baltimore. They now find themselves down by 8 runs. 14-6 is the score. The 0-1 to Henley, fouled away 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 to Ramirez. The pitch on the way. Ground ball to Teixeira. He'll tag first for out number 1. 80 pitches for Hernandez. Unlikely. This will definitely be his final inning. Matt Wieters the batter now. 1 for 2. Line to left right field. Little duck short falls in. He'll throw to first. Not in time. Close for no cigar. A 1-out single for Wieters. That'll bring up Carl Crawford. One-out pitch, fouled straight back, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery, line, base hit left center. Baltimore will not quit in this one. And Robert Ventura has seen enough. Felix will get the win, undoubtedly so, but this was not his best performance. We'll keep it here. As Andrew Bailey is coming out of the bullpen as we speak. There he is. This will be his second playoff appearance. And he'll try to shut the door on this Baltimore threat with 1 gone. Kirk Ellinger's already hit a home run. That was back in the 4th. 8-run lead for New York, first and second. Strike taken on 1. Joaquin Felix is qualified for the win. But he's up to the bullpen to try to keep this an 8-run lead. Another strike on 2. 0-2 to Elger. Ground ball, this could be that double play. 1-2! Sox get out of it in the 6th. At the end of 6, 14-6 Sox lead. We're now going to pause for station ID.
Carlton Fisk calls all my pitches. Even this one for these washable, durable White Sox placemats from your hometown Pizza Hut restaurants. Oh, yeah. Just order any Pizza Hut pizza and get a set of 2 White Sox placemats for just 89 cents. There are 4 White Sox placemats in all, and they're available only at your hometown Pizza Hut restaurants. Hey, what's that? Fork ball. Fork ball? I don't even have a fork ball. Where'd you learn to catch?
Due to time constraints, we now fast forward to later in the ballgame.
Well, here we go. Bottom of the ninth inning. Sox 17, Orioles 6. Yours truly, Josh the Rios. Glad you could join us. What could be a penny clinching moment. Sox 3 outs away from the American League Championship. First pitch is outside. 1-0 to Carl Crawford. The 1-0 delivery. Fly ball right field. That's not a good start. Deep drive gone for Carl Crawford. 10-run ball game. Not the way you want to start the ninth inning. And it's now 17-7 here in the ninth inning for Baltimore. They're down by 10 runs now. Here's the home run. That is some type of hit, folks. So that'll bring up Kirk Elgers, 1 for 4 here tonight. He has a home run as well. There's still action in the Sox bullpen, believe it or not. And for Crawford, that is his 3rd home run in the postseason. The 0-1 went too far, 0-2. The 0-2 delivery, fouled away again. Sox just 3 outs away from the title of the pennant. Fly ball right center. BELTRAN near the wall, can't get to it. It bounces right in front of him, it's a double. And now Mitchell Boggs will come in to try to close the door on this one. This will be his 3rd postseason appearance. And still nobody on. Man at second after the home run is Ramon Perez. Right taken on 1. It's a 10-run lead for New York. They're just 3 outs away from the American League Pennant. Right taken on 2 on the sinker. Sox hold on and win. They go to their 5th consecutive World Series to take on either Atlanta or Colorado. The 0-2, fouled away again. This ninth inning is taking longer than expected. Oh, 2 again, fouled away again. No balls, 2 strikes. Sox trying to get it out here in the ninth inning. And they can't seem to buy one right now. It remains 0-2. Again the 0-2. Another foul ball. Again another 0-2. Another foul. Oh my goodness. How many foul balls has Ramon hit? I have no idea, but it's a lot. Again the 0-2. Ground ball that'll move the runner to 3rd. They'll get the out at 1st, and the Sox are 2 outs away from the pennant. Robinson Cano, as you see, is in second base. Here's Jason Hayward. That will not do the job. Deep drive right field. 2-run shot for Hayward. The O's are still alive with 1 gone in the 9th. That is Hayward's 3rd home run in this series. He has been a Sox killer, and he's keeping the pulse of the O's alive in the 9th inning. My goodness, he tomahawked that one. Here it is again, and that one was hit a long way. Adam Jones, not a batter, one gone and a couple of runs in. Outside, ball one. 17-9 is the score in favor of the Sox. Just 2 outs away from the pennant. Here's a strike, 1-1. It'll be a 1-1. The pitch. In the right center. The O still won't quit. It's off the wall. Bounces in front of Batista and Beltran. It's a double for Adam Jones. The batter now is Chris Davis, 2 for 4. 1 out, 1 on, a couple of runs in. This one to left field. This will stay in the yard. Stanton makes the catch. Tagging is the runner going back to second, and the Sox are 1 out away from the pennant. Manny Machado, 1 for 4 tonight, is the final hope and the final batter, potential final out for the Orioles. Sox 1 out away from their 5th pennant. The 2-out delivery, strike taken on 1. It'll be either Atlanta or Colorado. If the Sox hold on, they'll face against in the World Series. The 0-1. Line the cargo! The Sox have won the pennant! The Sox have won the pennant! Their 5th consecutive American League Championship! Bring on Atlanta or Colorado! The Sox have He's hit 2 home runs tonight. A tremendous performance from a great White Sox player. Been with the Sox since 2011. He tomahawked a couple of bombs tonight. Adam Dunn is tonight's top baseball bubblegum card player of the game. We will see you in the 2014 World Series beginning Tuesday night at 8 o'clock right here on the Sox Baseball Network. Until then, who's going to be the National League champions? We'll have to find out in a couple of days. But the Sox are moving on. So long from Baltimore.